I'm Anton, also known as Kid to many retarded children, and I will be teaching you how to chop a tree like a man, or like a this joke wasn't going anywhere. Anyway, so get your axe. In my case, I have a Valiant battle axe with a Viridium axe head holder, and to chop wood, it's very fucking simple. I'd recommend you have a big room if you're going to be a lumberjack, because you're going to need it, because you're going to be swinging your arms about. Now, what I like to do is on the long shaft, like this, hold just below the straps, and near the top of the straps down to the middle. Now, when you're going to want to get your first swing, you're going to want to hit down here, just so you can hit the stump, because if, let's say the tree's glitched in the floor and you don't know it's the stump, it's going to be a hell of a pain to resolve that. Anyway, get your axe, put it behind your head slightly, and swing. You know you're doing good hits when there are big chunks and white rings. Now just go around the sides. I like to mainly hit them from the center, then go around the sides till it snaps. And boom, toppled the tree. I'm sorry. Now that it's on its side, for a tree like this, mainly you can just do a downward swing like this. Now, in some cases, that's not going to be true, so that's kind of a personal thing you want to figure out. You just want to figure out, how close you want to hold it to the head, how close you are, and just chop away as you can. But in my case, because it's on flat ground, there are only a few sticks at the top, and I have full control of my axe. I'm going to hold it closer down to the bottom. Now, obviously, first, get rid of the stump, and then secondly, just go to fucking town on it. You'll see that as you hit it, it might start to rotate. So hit the area towards you first, and then move the axe a little bit forward so it curves over and actually breaks the wood. And if you're struggling to break a piece off, just hit every side and make sure it's all covered, and it should snap off like that. Now just do that along the entire tree. You'll see as the more you cut, it should start rolling this way, and the branches will snap off. Branches like this give you sticks. So you go up, branch comes off, up, turns into sticks. Very easy. Good way for getting fucking sticks for all your stick needs, like flint on a stick. Anyway, now I'll be showing you the leveling technique that I prefer to use. Now, what you want to do is, now keep in mind, I don't do this much. I just chop trees normally, and I level up from that, which is still pretty effective, but not as effective as doing something like this. So what you should do is you should be getting a stick, 2 pieces of flint, aligned like this. It'd be better if you had 2, but in this case, I only have 1, so we'll just make do. Now, when you're hitting the log, you'll notice that it does actually take damage. Now, with a little bit of the, with the bug with the hit reg in this game, the, if you hit with your center, or if you pretended that this was an axe, and it was curved on an angle so that the blade was here, it would, oh my god! Tree fell up. Anyway, if you pretended that the axe head was here, you would be able to hit trees like this, basically making it so that this bottom end and this top end are connecting with the tree and forcing it to, well, do like 5 hits at once. And now you see that that's activating my skill, which will go up in a sec, but this is the best way you can level up. I'd recommend the slower you hit, the better, because that's the way you get the most hits out of it, and you level up per hit, or you gain XP per hit. And yeah, there you go, snapped off. It snaps off pretty quickly, so even if you are in a bit of a pinch and don't have anything but some flint and sticks, you can still use this as a pretty effective axe. Basically, you just want to keep going to town on the tree, all the way up the log, on some sticks. Anything you can hit is probably the best way to get XP, considering that, Hitting shit is what gives you sticks. What is happening? Why is it raining? Dry grass. What the fuck? What? It's there? It's fucking... What? Anyway, yeah, just keep hitting the tree. Make sure you use this as the main point right here, this invisible, like, pretend axe, and in no time, you should be leveling up blacksmith. Speaking of level ups, let's go check out the skill tree. Alright, so, this is the blacksmith skill tree. You can find this by, if you're in the forest down there, you make your way up those stairs, and you should see a rafter that, if it's near white, then it probably isn't built, but there's a rafter that goes up here, go around here, and you'll make it there. If it isn't built, what you can do is you go all the way around there, and then through the fields, you take a right past the battle camp up the hill, and then you keep going up that hill until you reach a T. You go to the right of that T, and then you'll find where you can build the bridge, and you can just build the bridge, walk around, and you'll be here. Now, let's check out the skills. So, for when you're first starting out to want to being a blacksmith, blacksmith? Yeah, I'm stupid. So when you're first wanting to be a lumberjack, the 4 main skills that you would definitely want are shaky, shaky, baggy, baggy wood collection, which I shall demonstrate right here, is you can pick up arrow shafts with a shake bag, so you shake, you drop, and it picks it up. You can pick up wood wedges. This big fucking bitch! Stop! No!
You didn't see anything.
Where the fuck's my TNT?
You won't toss
I don't have any! Fuck off! Anyway, wood wedges. Pick them up. Shake the bag, toss the bag, get the wood, default ends. Sticks, same. Shake the bag, wait for it to pop, toss the bag, get the shit. And what I've noticed is that different methods of shaking activate the bag quicker. So let's say it's first wipe day and you're getting wood and everything, you know, is fine with the server. The server isn't really any form of fucking drought from people being idiot heads. So you can just do the normal shake like this and it should proc. But in this case, let's say the server is a bit into the wipe and server lag's fucking horrendous. It would be best is if what I like to do is keep my arms semi-straight and just rock it up and down. Activates really quickly, easy to pick up the wood. Move on to the second skill. Second skill is the 3-hit to 2-hit combo. I'd preferably you should have 2-hit combo, but 3-hit can make do. All the 3-hit combo is if you swing your axe and get a good hit, which you'll know you will get one when rings flash white, it will charge your axe and get a powered hit. Basically just, let's say you're using shitty axe, makes it a hell of a lot easier to chop wood. And the 2-hit combo just reduces it down to only having to need 2 good hits. Let's move on to the third skill. Now, the third skill is what I like to call Zeus Axe. So you raise the axe above your head, and it automatically charges it. And you hit the wood, and it will do a powered hit. Not much to really explain, but yeah, that's Zeus Axe for you. If you come over to the next part on the charge axe skill tree, you will find the stick combo. Now, for some reason, the demonstration doesn't correctly show what it does, but the stick combo is what I like to call, let's say you have, and in this case, I'm just going to use wood wedges as a pretend stick. Let's say you have a stick that's in the shape of this. If you were to normally hit down here, it would only take one off, so it would only take this one off. But with the this charge, the overhead charge, if you overhead, and hit, it will split both of the logs. Or, in this case, sticks, I mean. It'll split both of the sticks, turning them into sticks immediately. Basically just making it a more effective way of collecting sticks. Anyway, moving on to the final skill in the entire skill tree. The ground slam. Now, the ground slam does what the ground slam does. Basically, it works as a way of quickly breaking up and dividing and cutting any unnecessary clutter to sticks on the ground. I use it as a way to, let's say a friend needs sticks. I chop down a tree. Oh, a bunch of branches lying on the ground. Yeet! All of them are turned into sticks. You can pick them up, and we're all good. You can be over dramatic, or you can just be normal about it. It doesn't really fucking matter. But this is probably the 4th skill you would want out of your core skills. Speaking of, I shall recommend the skills that I want and use. Now, the obvious 2 would be Shake Bag and 2-hit to 3-hit combo. If you don't have 2-hit, that's alright, you can use 3-hit, because a lot of axe people like to save up this and this. What I'd recommend doing is, once you're at the stage where you can, swap this out for this, and then instead of having that, use this. Very simple change, just makes your life a hell of a lot easier, and this skill isn't really that used, because when you have the ground slam, you're just gonna be fucking smashing. You're just gonna be fucking. Can I not grab shit? You're just gonna be fucking smashing the ground with sticks anyway. Basically, what I'm trying to say is subscribe with Twitch Prime and have a nice day. We good? Hooray. Just that guy throwing dry grass at us. Fucking scumbag. I could, you're like smirk. Yeah, you see you big bitch. He's fucking dabbing. I want to murder this man.
I had to take advantage of that opportunity.
I hate you. 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 It's good for the video. It's good for the video. Okay, I will admit, but I fucking hate you.
Did you lose a lot of frames?
No.
What's
Not
your,
really.
wait, do you stream on YouTube or Twitch?
Twitch.
Okay.
I'm not streaming right now. He's recording for our guild. Thank you for throwing shit at us for no reason.
No problem, dude. I'll always be here.